Hi everyone. It was National Apprentice Week recently, and we're massive fans of the apprenticeships at GPW Recruitment. And what we wanted to do was raise awareness of apprenticeships. So I've asked Rita from St Helens Chamber to come and have a bit of a chat, do a short video, and find out a little bit more about the apprenticeship scheme at the Chamber. So, hi, good to see you.
Hi, you okay? Thank you. Thanks, Gary.
Good. So, for those who don't know about the apprenticeship, give us a bit of an overview. What is the apprenticeship scheme? How do they work? How do you take on an apprentice?
Okay, yeah, no problem. So, an apprenticeship is a real job. It's a great opportunity for a young person to learn while they also get paid, and they study towards a recognised qualification that can be industry-based. So it's a brilliant opportunity, Gary. For an apprentice, they can gain technical knowledge and practical experience, and it can really help to develop them in their skills and knowledge to do that job role with the company. How it works, they do that through a mix of learning in the workplace, so they get the on-the-job training, and they do some off-the-job training, so they get them skills and knowledge that they need for that job role. And obviously, on a day-to-day basis, they're getting the opportunity to practice them skills in a real-life work environment. So it's a great opportunity. Apprenticeships can also be used to help companies retrain and upskill their existing staff as well. Don't know whether everyone realised that. So, and
Okay.
the age.
See, we've used apprentices for many years from the Chamber, a real varied of different roles. So we've had people from do marketing, doing sales, doing admin. Were there any particular roles that are suited to apprentices, would you say, Rita?
Yeah, I think at the Chamber we do a lot of work with companies in the local area, including yourselves, Gary. I know we've supported you with apprenticeship recruitment. So we do deliver a wide range of apprenticeships across a range of different sectors as well. So, for example, you've mentioned business admin, and that's a really popular sector that a lot of young people want to go into. The digital agenda, so we deliver digital marketing, so that's very important given the times that we're living in at the moment. We have a hairdressing academy as well, so we do have a training salon where we deliver our hairdressing qualifications. And our construction centre as well, so we do the more practical apprenticeships as well, so we do warehousing and manufacturing. We work across childcare, so the nurseries, the education settings for teaching assistant, down to our management qualifications. So anything from level 2, the intermediate, right up to them higher level 5 qualifications.
And area-wise, that's just in St Helens? Is the catchment area?
We work across St Helens, but the wider area across the Liverpool City region. And we've worked across up to, towards Preston. So it's a really wide area that we deliver in, actually, Gary.
And what would you say that the main benefits of an employer are for taking on an apprentice?
I think the feedback, having been in this job role for a number of years, employers have said to us that apprenticeships can add real value to the business. So what they've found is it's an opportunity for them to develop talent in-house, for them to recruit people that will have the real, skills and knowledge that are relevant to the business and relevant to that actual job role. And they've told us that apprenticeships make the workplace more productive. It's boosted the productivity and improved the efficiency, actually, of the work that they do. It's helped with staff morale. And obviously, if you're investing in apprenticeship training for your staff, then that can also help with staff retention as well. And they've used it as an opportunity to develop their existing team, so helping to develop new skills within them teams as well. So there's a lot of benefits for businesses to take on an apprentice and use apprenticeship training to upskill existing staff.
Okay. We're dead proud. I'm not going to lie in terms of the people that we've taken on through the chamber over the years. There doesn't seem to be any cap in terms of what someone can achieve from starting an apprenticeship, which I think is class. You know, it literally is something that someone can start doing and get the support from the workplace, from the chamber, and literally have a career. The guy who's in charge of all the operations at GPW started on the apprenticeship scheme some 6-7 years ago, and that for us is a real success story of someone who hasn't worked, didn't have a full-time proper job previously to working at GPW, and from working with the chamber, working, you know, in the office, you've been able to be molded into this role, and sort of given the responsibility of looking after the company, which, you know, is something that we're all really proud of in terms of someone starting from effectively apprenticeship scheme, and you know, he's built his career at GPW, and yeah, we've had a few others again who have been sort of 10 years plus again from the apprenticeship, and sort of made a real contribution to the company. You know, I can't stress sort of the benefit to us has been absolutely massive, and once sort of things get back to a little bit of normality, we've already discussed in terms of going forward and on getting more apprentices back in, once it sort of fits with doing the guidance, working back in the office. So yeah, I definitely agree with the benefits of what you just said. In terms of the support you give the apprentice, you mentioned you guys come out. I know when we've had apprentices before, it sort of varied depending on the role. How's it working on the support now for apprentices?
Okay, so on an apprenticeship, they have a dedicated training advisor. So our training advisors are really the experts within that sector. So they've got the industry knowledge and expertise to really help both the company and that apprentice develop the skills and the knowledge and the competencies in that job role. So they're fully supported throughout their apprenticeship while they're in work. If they need any extra support with English and math skills, then we build that in as part of that apprenticeship as well. So we're always aiming to get that young person up to that level as part of that apprenticeship. At the chamber, we run lots of half-day and one-day seminars and workshops. So we've always run them for businesses and their employees. So apprentices can access a lot of them workshops. So if there's any gaps in their skills or knowledge, then it's just a way to support that apprenticeship with helping them gain that additional knowledge and some certificates as well. So for example, we run health and safety, manual handling, first aid, effective customer service. So all them shorter sort of workshops will all support them while they're on their apprenticeship training with us as well. And then obviously we're able to help employers, and perhaps, you know, if they're successful, if they've been kept on a permanent job, it's then the progression to the next level and further development within that job role as well, which is really, really important. So there's a whole package of support for apprentices when they're in work.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't just stop when they finish their apprenticeship. It can continue and bolt on what they've learned and what they've done. Well, that's great. If any sort of local companies in St Helens are sort of on the fence in terms of whether they're taking an apprentice on or not, through the chamber, what would you sort of say to them?
Well, I'd say, you know, hiring an apprentice is a fantastic way to grow talent for your company. You know, you're looking at bringing someone in perhaps with some fresh enthusiasm, some new ideas, they have a willingness to learn, and just that fresh energy that a new person can bring to a business is fantastic. You know, you can recruit an apprentice and you can give them specific training. We can support you with that training to suit that job role. And then you're also, you know, if you're looking at succession planning as well, You know, bringing a young person in is a great way to get them trained in that job role. It can save you costs of recruitment in the future, you know, any headhunting costs. And I think it's about maybe having the right people with the right skills, doing the right job roles. And I think that's essential for any long-term success for any business and any company. And there's a lot of government funding around as well, Gary, at the moment, to help pay for the cost of apprenticeships. Yeah, there's a lot of incentive grants available. And you know, there's, depending on whether you pay the apprenticeship levy or you don't pay the apprenticeship levy, there's government funding available to support that as well. So it's a great time to be hiring an apprentice, it really is.
Okay, excellent. Someone's watching this video now and want to consider partnering with you guys at the chamber. What do they need to do? We'll put all the contact details and emails on this post, but is anything else they need to do? Quite straightforward.
Yes, yeah. I mean, at the chamber, we are committed to helping our young people. So we have a range of programs available to support young people to get ready to apply for job vacancies. So, you know, you can be sure that if you're a company and you're looking to recruit an apprentice, if you come and work with us at the chamber, then we will match your vacancy with a suitable candidate. So then young people have been in on programme, they've gone through some employability training for us. So what we're doing is preparing them to be job ready. So we'll help them with CVs, you know, interview preparation. We look at the communication skills, motivation, team working skills. So we really work with them to get them ready. If you're an employer and you're thinking about recruiting an apprentice, and then we'll offer a full free recruitment service for you. So we'll advertise your vacancy for you and undertake a job matching process to find them right candidates for you. So we'll support you all the way. So, you know, if you are interested, then contact the workforce development team. So it's workforce@sthellenschamber.com, or contact our main telephone number for the workforce team, which is 01744 742 333.
Okay, so we'll post all the details on the actual video. But no, great speaking to you. We like I said at the beginning, we are massive fans of what the chamber have done for us and the apprenticeship scheme, and I'm more than happy if anyone has got any questions, more on an employer side in terms of how the apprenticeship scheme works. More than happy someone wants to reach out, and more than happy to sort of answer and give our experience, because it's been great, you know, it really has, and we are proud to work with the chamber, and we're proud of the apprentices that we've got. So yeah, just, you know, give us a call or give us a message. That's great. Thank you very much, Rita.
Thank you, Harry. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.